this is it's an easy question now, but back in 1939 and 1938, and certainly when Duke Ellington was commissioned, or maybe he hooked it up, maybe Irving Mills hooked him up, for a Carnegie Hall debut concert with his concert jazz band, he had to write a piece. How do you write concert jazz music? Jazz is an experiential, improvised music, which was still evolving. Primarily at that time, dance music. A lot of critics supported concert jazz music, but a lot of them thought that it couldn't possibly work because you can't write out improvised solos. You can't possibly get classical players to sound like the jazz players that we all hear. So this is the question we wanted to ask. Conversely, when we figure out how to do it, can we see how that process was possibly reverse engineered to take us into the new era of modern music, using some of the techniques they used or some of the awarenesses that composers used about how to get sound out of the ensemble? How did that inform free jazz and modern jazz of the 50s and 60s, when we started to break the boundaries of song form and started to compose tunes based on riffs and tunes based on just ideas, and even tunes based on, just reading a great article about tunes based on black poetry that informed like people like Albert Ayler and Pharoah Saunders and some of the beat poets who informed some of the avant-garde jazz. A lot of the programmatic stuff that wasn't Ellington writing a suite about the Far East, we're writing about actual, really heavy poetry and heavy art ideas. Does that make sense? We're trying to develop a language, trying to develop a way, a method of making jazz serious and serious in the conservatory way, codifying it, and we can learn a lot from these processes that these guys used, especially Ellington, and he really nailed it on this tune, Black, Brown, and Beige.